Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kanyunyu Zibeti, but you can still call me Nyunyu. As I told you in my introduction video that we'll be talking about various Google tools and their capabilities. Today, we are going to talk about Excel terminologies, what terms you use when using Excel. So I'm going to use this work. I already had my work. So the first term is a workbook. A workbook is a file that contains more worksheets. For example, this is my work. It is my Excel work. I'm using sheet 2. But what I mean by a workbook is a collection of more than one sheet book. For example, there is sheet 1. My work has 3 sheets, but I'm using sheet 2 specifically. So that collection is what we refer to as the workbook. The second term is the worksheet. So the worksheet, for example, my work has 3 sheets. The first one is this one, the second one is this, and the third one is this one. But I'm going to specifically use sheet 2. If you're interested in creating more sheets than the ones you have in your work, for example, you have 3, but if you want to create the fourth one, you come and click on new sheet, then it will bring a new sheet automatically, which is sheet 4. That is a worksheet. Then a cell. A cell is simply an intersection of a row and a column. Intersection of a row. This is our row. A row. This one and a column. This is a column. So that is what we call a cell. Then we have what we call range. The range is simply, if you're talking about the range, it is simply a selection of 2 or more cells. For example, in this work of mine, I can show you an example of a range or what I mean by range. That is simply what I mean when I say the range. It is a selection of 2 or more cells within a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. That is the meaning of the word or the term range. So we are now going on the formula. The formula is an equation that performs a calculation in a worksheet. For example, this is my work. Let me show you an example of a formula. You come here and place equal signs. Then type the word sum, for example, here. Double click. Then I'll come on the different cell for which I want to add or for which I'm summing up. For example, it is this one and that one. You'll come and close your bracket. So that is simply what I call a formula. In that when you press enter, it will automatically bring the what? The sum of what you found. That is what I mean by formula. It is an equation that performs a calculation within a spreadsheet. Then another common term is a function. A function is a predefined formula that performs a specific calculation. For example, here, I was calculating, I used equal signs, then I typed sum. If you don't type, you can come and double click on it because they bring different formulas. That is what we call a formula. But for a function is simply the word you use or a formula you use to find any given calculation within your work. For example, that is my formula, but the function is sum. The word sum is the function. The other one is, so since we are done with the function, we are now going to talk about the chart. It is according to the chart you want to use or the chart you're interested in using. Let me give you an example. I may draw a chart of, you first highlight before selecting any kind of chart or any kind of chart you want. So a chart, it is a graphical representation of a given data. I'll come here and highlight. Maybe I want to draw a line graph. After highlighting, you press Ctrl and highlight the second column. Wait, sorry. So you first come and highlight your any of the two you want to use in your graphical representation or in a chart of your choice. For example, I want to use the name. Come and highlight. Sorry, you highlight that cell. Then salary maybe with the tax. I also highlight it. Then I'll come in. I'll come to insert. You'll have various charts. You'll come and choose your favorite or what you want to use. Well, for me, I want to use a line graph. No, let us use this one now. Let me choose any. You'll come here, you want a pie chart. You select any order you want. This one, for example. Oh, that was an error. Let me repeat the procedure. You come and highlight. For example, I want, sorry. You highlight, then I want to use the name. Let's now use the salary. Then you come and click on insert. Come and look for, click here. Oh, sorry. Then you come and click here on all charts. You click on the pie chart because it is done. You select it, then it will come. And there you're done with drawing your chart. Then I also want to talk about another common term, which is sorting and filtering. This one you use it when you want to use the order of a given cell or column. For example, if I want to sort this column, I'll first highlight, then I'll come here. It will bring the two options. You double click, then it will bring for you the order in which order do you want to sort out your work. For example, I want it to be in alphabetical order from A to Z. Then I'll click on sort, and it will have changed them automatically. They are now in alphabetical order. So those were some of the common terms used in Excel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and then knock on the notification bell for more videos. Thank you.